Hello everyone, it's 2 days after the final of Eurovision 2022, and what a night that was. Wow, well, congratulations Ukraine, Kalisz Orchestra, Stefania. Of course, it was a favourite to win for the whole time. Um, Lots of people said it's obvious, of course they're going to win. I did think, yeah, it is very likely, but there were other options as well. But with that huge televote score, over 400 points, and they came fourth with the jury, which is what Måneskin got last year as well. So they did better in the jury than I thought they would. I thought that was what would let them down. I thought the jury might not mark them that high, but they did. So, of course, they won overall. And that end result, 631 points, I think that's the highest ever score, I think. Stefania was a favourite of mine and it has been for a while now. I always said it would be a great winning song, just very passionate, meaningful, and catchy as well. You know, that chorus is very catchy. And I like actually how 2 years in a row now we've got two non-English language winners, Italian and Ukrainian, and it's got some hip hop and rap elements as well. So, you know, overall package, I do think Stephanie makes a great winner. But of course, you've got the whole political topic. You know, people complaining they only won because of the political situation. Um, I mean, there were, you know, there must have been sympathy votes somewhere. Yeah, there must have been. But the thing is, which is what, you know, a lot of us have been saying for a long time, the song is actually good. And I do think the song was worthy of a win. So, you know, it's a tough one, but I understand, you know, they got a huge televote score and the jury marked them high. So they won. And that's it. We have to talk about the UK Sam Ryder. And, you know, coming from me, a UK fan, I have to tell you how I feel about this whole thing. That the best part of the whole year is how well we've done and how much we've achieved. It is like we witnessed a historical moment for the UK. You know, I've talked about this before, but it's happened. It's actually happened. Second overall, we won the jury vote, which is kind of what we expected. But to see it actually happen and have all these 12 points come through is absolutely incredible. And, you know, just from social media, you know, all the people watching from home, the reaction, we just shared the same feeling and the same emotion of being so shocked that it was actually happening, but just so happy. So we got 12 points from Azerbaijan, Austria, Belgium, Czech Republic, Germany, Georgia. I'm sure there was, oh, Ukraine. We got 12 from Ukraine. There was probably more that I can't even remember. But, you know, when was the last time that happened? You know, when do we get that? The UK being at the top of the leaderboard, winning the jury vote, and the televote. We did well in that as well. I know that we were worried about the televote. We thought, oh, this is where it's all going to go wrong. The public will let us down. But no, we got 183 televote points. And that's brilliant. We came fifth in the televote, second overall, our best result for more than 20 years, since 1998. And it's our highest scoring result ever of all time. So there's just so many achievements that happened that night in the UK. You know, it's such an amazing feeling. So with Sam Ryder, we have literally gone from zero to hero. And it's the same for Spain as well. You know, UK and Spain are in the same boat. We've both been at the bottom of the leaderboard for a few years now, and now we're both together at the top, second and third. So could this be a turning point for both countries? Well, hopefully, you know, especially, you know, being from the UK, the thought has kind of crossed my mind. I don't want to be negative, but I can't help but feel, is this the peak? You know, is Sam Ryder our peak and it's going to go down again? Or are we actually going to continue to climb even more and maybe even push for the win? That's what I hope. I'd like to know what you think, you know, if you're a UK fan, what do you think about that? How do you feel now? Do you feel like that's a one off and unfortunately it might not happen again? Or do you feel, yeah, that's it, we're going to win in a few years, hopefully? So, Sam Ryder, absolute legend, Eurovision icon, national hero. And we've proven as well, you know, it's not about Europe hating us. They don't hate us. It just goes to show if we put the effort in, take it seriously, if we have a good entry, we will do well. And we've proven that from this year, from what's happened. We've proven that, you know, it's not about Europe hating us. It's just that we haven't been sending very good songs over the past few years. But now we have, and we've got a good result. So changing opinions, changing attitudes, positive feeling. It's the proudest I've ever felt as a UK Eurovision fan. It doesn't even feel real to see United Kingdom at the top. Absolutely perfect. Well, I mean, it would be even more perfect if we won, but yeah, I mean, it was nerve-wracking, you know, waiting till the very end to hear the televote score. But then when Ukraine gets such a huge televote score, then you know they've won. You know, that's it. They've won. And I'm happy for Ukraine. I am. A good song and a very special moment. Um, so yeah, that's the top two we've talked about. And well, Spain as well, you know, coming third. That's amazing as well. But what I'd like to do now is go backwards and go through the scoreboard. Not every country, but just talk about some of the results on the final scoreboard. Germany, well, they came last, and it is what we expected. I still don't think it's absolutely terrible. Like, it's not bad at all. But yeah, it doesn't stand out. And we did kind of expect it to come last, but it's good that it didn't get 0 points. But, you know, Germany coming last again, or in the bottom three yet again, they really do need to up their game and just do something different, you know, because they're falling behind. They are. Um, And there were lots of other low televote scores, very low televote scores. Switzerland got 0, and I'm not surprised at that. I don't know how anyone can be. But I did feel bad for Marius because he did look really disappointed. So, yeah, that's not nice. I thought Belgium would get 0. I think a lot of people did. I mean, the fact it's even in the final, you know, it made it to the final, and yeah, didn't expect that either. So I thought Belgium might get 0. What is very surprising, Australia getting 2 televote points. That is a bit of a shock. I knew they probably wouldn't do that well because there were so many ballads at that point, you know, so many ballads in the show, male ballads as well. And I don't think, you know, Sheldon has an absolutely brilliant voice. there is something about the performance that's just kind of not very interesting. You know, you're not really paying attention to it. I think it did get lost. Czech Republic being in the bottom five and not doing very well is a big shame because I thought, you know, that staging, the whole performance was really good. But being first in the running order, coming on first is not great. It must have damaged them. But that is a big shame. But for me, one of the most shocking and disappointing results of the whole night for me is definitely France, Fuleng. I mean, Fuleng is one of my favourites of the whole year. I love that song. I never expected France to be second from the bottom and doing so badly. I did not expect that at all. I don't think anyone did, really. Um, I think everyone thought that would be a televote favourite, you know, maybe reaching mid-table somewhere, or maybe a little bit more. But to do that badly, never expected that. That is disappointing. The only thing I can think of is maybe people thought it just looked a bit messy all over the place. Um, Sometimes the vocals, I don't know, sometimes when they perform it, it doesn't maybe come across as well as the studio version. And maybe people just didn't get it, you know, just didn't get the whole thing. But it's a shame because I really thought it would do much better than that. So let's talk about some results that I'm pleasantly surprised by. Like Lithuania got 93 televote points, which I really didn't expect, but that's good. Good for her. I'm happy for them. Estonia as well. They got 98 televote points, I think, and that's good. I think it was a good way to end the show. It was a good closer for the show. Just very uplifting, positive. Yeah, it was a good song to end on, and people obviously liked it. Of course, you've got Moldova's huge televote score. I mean, I know there will be people not happy about that, but I say good for them. I loved it. I mean, it's just so much fun, that song and performance, and you just know people in the arena absolutely loved it, had such a good time. It's just so much fun. And good for them for doing well with the televote. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm happy as well for Portugal, just doing well overall, ending up in the top 10. It's such a lovely song. The juries responded to it. 36 points from the televote, not that bad. You know, they didn't forget about it, even though it was on quite early. So Portugal have done well. That's a good result. So there we go. I didn't mention every single country. But let me know if there's any other countries that you have a strong opinion on, any other results that you're thinking about that I didn't mention, or what you think about anything that I did mention. Um, but yeah, I mean, for me, you know, I have to talk the most about the UK because it's just such a glow up. It really is. And Spain as well, the UK and Spain. Let's hope it can continue gaining more and more momentum, you know, keep going on this path. Don't start dipping again. Let's hope it's the start of something new. It does make you think, you know, in another year, another time, maybe we could have won. Maybe Sam Ryder could be holding the trophy. But the fact we've come second in itself is just absolutely amazing. It does feel, in a way, like we have won, like it is a win for the UK to go from absolutely nothing to, you know, almost the top, just doing so well and being an actual contender and getting a good result, which is something that a lot of fans my age haven't seen in our lifetime. So it is, you know, it really is a special moment for us what happened on Saturday night. So yeah, it's brilliant. And the show in general, brilliant show. It is a shame, Måneskin, I love their new song, by the way. I really like their new song. Shame they didn't perform City of Bonnie, though. I can't believe they didn't perform their winning song from last year. That's a shame, but still great that that they were there. Can't wait to see them live next year as well. That's going to be great. Um, and yeah, such a good group of people this year as well. Such a great bunch of personalities. They all got on so well. Really fun group of people. Love that. And for me, it's been a really good Eurovision year for me, because the first time I've been to a pre-party to any Eurovision event ever for the first time. Love that. Definitely will go to more. I reached 1,000 subscribers on my channel. Brilliant. Again, thank you so much. And I've seen my own country do brilliantly well, more than usual. So yeah, I've loved this year. I can't wait to see what next year brings. But the question is, hosting. Who will actually host? Ukraine? Are they really going to host? Can they realistically? I'm not expecting them to. Will it be the UK? Could we be hosting 2023? Maybe. I think Poland is also an option. I can see it being Poland as well. So probably UK or Poland. It's a good question though. Let me know what you think about that. Maybe we'll hear very soon, because it does take a lot of planning. Like, you need to start planning fairly soon. It is a big event to organize, so I'm sure we'll hear about that fairly soon. So let me know what you thought of anything that I've mentioned. I've loved making reaction videos as always. Can't wait to make more, and even off season as well. I know now the year has finished, but I will definitely try and make more videos of some kind. Maybe react to more Måneskin music as well, if they get more songs coming out. And thank you for watching and commenting, subscribing and liking throughout the whole year. I really do love making these videos and just talking to other people, getting other people's opinions, watching other people's reaction videos. Loved it. It's been a great year. Grazie mille, Italia. They did a great job, I mean, all this criticism about the stage not working, it worked out well in the end. It was a great show. Was it really that bad? Well done, Italy. I think you did a good job of hosting, all in all. I mean, maybe not everything can be perfect, but it seemed okay to me. Hopefully I will actually go next year, because I was supposed to go this year. So if it's in the UK, I will definitely be there. Can't wait to go on that train, hop over to Manchester, London, wherever. But we'll see. Congratulations again, Ukraine. Really special moment. And Sam Ryder, absolute legend. What an iconic year for us as well. So thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you hopefully very, very soon. Bye. Ciao.